Yo, what's good, everybody? Back with another reaction. This one's titled Simulating an Ant Colony for 1,000 Days. This is by Dr. Plants. First time I've seen them. It's number 2 on trending, so it has to be interesting.
This is a queen ant, and she has the next 1,000 days to create an empire. But a rival colony is watching their every move, and if she fails, they will wage a war, destroy her home, and take over mine.
A rival colony.
Everything depends on her. So over the first few days,
there's other like types of ants that be hating on other types of ants. Nothing changes, man.
She creates a nest, and if
just
we
like
look
humans.
underground, her first generation is underway. But in the world above, they will have to face competition and rival colonies. Their journey has only just begun. She will never leave the safety of her nest.
So I wonder if like each one of those, I don't know, larva, if that's what you want to call it, just contains one ant, or if like multiple are gonna come out from one. I don't know, but this is interesting. Day 40.
She creates workers to serve, and
it takes that long.
They will have to face competition and rival colonies. Their journey has only just begun.
I think it is just one each.
She will never leave the safety of her nest.
Damn.
So she creates
it takes a while for them to
serve and protect her. But the enemy has already arrived. A wild ant on the hunt for new territory. This wild colony lives on my windowsill. Oh my god. The workers act quickly. They are beginning to build a wall. They will stop at nothing to protect their queen, and pretty soon, their entrance is sealed. But war is coming, and if they want to survive, they will need an army. And for that, they need food.
This guy, hey, this guy's a menace, bro. This guy is creating wars between ants.
They specialize in collecting seeds. Their job is to transport them underground, where they store them in a bakery.
A bakery?
Here, they ground and crush the seeds into bread, ant bread. It is the perfect food for their growing larvae, and 70 days later, the results are clear. There was a population boom, all powered by their tiny bakery. But the new workers are weak and clumsy. They need sugars like honey. Yet the honey stayed untouched for days until it was discovered by a wild ant. Thankfully,
Oh, this is a different ant. This is a wild ant.
She's alone.
No.
So I thought.
No, he told the homies.
An attack.
No.
This is nothing compared to the war. Yet the colony is overrun.
Bro.
But I tried to save as many of our ants as I could.
That's actually kind of sad. Nah, bro, stop. I hate how this guy's acting like these guys just got in. This guy orchestrated this whole thing. It's crazy.
But it was already too late.
What?
The damage had already been done. I spent hours removing the enemy, one by one by one. Most of the colony did not survive.
That's crazy, man.
And those that did are badly injured. But ants are one of the few animals that respect their dead, so the remaining few build a graveyard. It is almost unbelievable.
So did the queen live?
They may have lost the battle, but will they win the war? The colony is weaker than ever, but they still need honey to survive. Last time, it caused a disaster. This time, they act with caution and begin to feed. You can even see their tongue as they drink up the honey. But then something remarkable happens. They are covering the honey in dirt and debris. It is genius. They are hiding it from the wild colony. Protecting the honey means protecting their queen. She is the only one in the nest who can lay eggs. If she dies, the rest of the colony is doomed. But with her survival, the colony thrives.
It's crazy how that queen is basically just specifically meant for that. And that's all. I don't even know how like the cycle is. Like she'll lay eggs, right? Or whatever you want to call it. And then how long till she does it again? You get what I'm saying? I don't know personally. Probably the same amount of time.
By day 600,
it took the first time, I'm
the
assuming?
colony had become a fortress. But it is time to put their defenses to the test. Here are 100 fruit flies. They are small, annoying, and a lot like my mother-in-law. They scatter. The ants begin to panic, while many of the flies stand still. If they don't move, then they may remain unseen. But this one makes a run for it. And so does that one, and that one, and that one. But this one was not as
No
lucky.
way, you let him catch you?
He is the first kill of many. Even though they caught most of the flies, a few managed to escape. But the escaped flies were not as safe as they thought.
Oh,
of
the
the frying
gang.
pan.
No, they ran into the gang. Oh my god, bro. Yo, these wild ants are...
And into the fire.
Nah,
The
dude.
wild colony. Their numbers have grown so large, they've spread far beyond my windowsill and overtaken my animal room. My pets aren't a fan of their new roommate. It seems our colony is not as prepared as I thought. So over the next year, our colony became an empire. But the wild
It took them a
colony
while.
acted in parallel. Both of them are fully preparing for war. But this one escaped into my kitchen. I didn't know why until I returned. There was an all-out war.
No.
And the enemy had already made their way underground. They have to save the queen, so she is brought to the deepest part of the colony.
That's tough, man.
The rest of the nest had been abandoned, and the remaining workers swarmed the queen. But a worker was left behind, fighting to break free. But the enemy wanted more, the larvae. One by one, they begin to die. 1,000 days led up to this.
Yo, that's brutal. That's brutal. They're eating the larva? Unborn children? Yo, these ants are sick.
The queen began alone to create an empire. But would they let it fall? To save their queen, our colony turns not to flee, but to fight. They begin to rally to their queen. Even my pets join the fight.
Yo, this is like Avengers right now.
They breached the surface and the enemy was on the run.
No
They
way,
were
they
winning,
actually did
and
it.
pretty soon they had won. The wild colony was never to be seen again. Check out this video for more, and I'll see you in the next one.
What? Hey, bruh. Alright, you orchestrated that shit, but you know what? At least the red one survived. Because that's who we were rooting for from the beginning. Those wild ants are insane. Those guys are ruthless. Hopefully they don't come back. But you know what? If there's a part 2, I wouldn't even be mad. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, definitely go check out Dr. Plants. If you enjoyed my reaction, leave a like, comment, let me know what you would like to see on the channel, and subscribe for more. I'll see you.